to another episode of Education Online with Dr. Sunita Agarwalla. Today we'll carry on from the last episode on interpersonal relationships. So in last episode I was talking to you about how to build up interpersonal relationships, what it is. Today we'll be talking about the positive qualities I was telling you which we need to build up interpersonal relationships. So to build a relationship, first we must have respect for the other person with whom you are building the relationship. Whether it is a parent-child relationship, teacher-student relationship, parents also should have respect for the child because the child also has self-respect. The teacher also cannot talk to the child without giving any respect. We must respect the feeling of the other person. We must respect what the other person is saying. You cannot just think that the other person doesn't know anything. I know everything in this world because I am elder. That will not work in a relationship. You must have mutual respect from each other. And it is very, very important if you are in a love relationship or if you are married. Respect for either of the partners. If you don't have that, it will never work. In the earlier days, maybe marriages worked because maybe of compulsion, I don't know. But also of respect, because one partner, both the partners, they had respect for each other, which I have seen in the relationship of the elderly people. There must be trust. I was talking to you that we must have trust on the other person. Yes, that the other person is true. Sometimes we feel that the other person is fake. If we keep on distrusting the other person and always think that the other person is fake or is trying to fool me or trying to use me, then relationships won't work. We have to have trust, 100% complete trust on the other person, especially in marriages, especially in parent-child relationship. You have to have trust on your child. In marriages, in love relationships, you must have trust on your partner, that the partner is not cheating on you. If you keep on thinking all the time, okay, he may be cheating, she may be cheating, whom is she chatting and with whom is he chatting and all those. All the time if we think we don't have trust for each other, the relationship will never work. Third is freedom. If you really love somebody, there will be freedom. Freedom means it's not that you can go and do whatever you want to do. No, you can do whatever you want to do, but within the boundaries. If you are a child, your parents will give you freedom. That will be democratic freedom. You have the freedom to choose your friends. You have the freedom to go wherever you want to go. You have the freedom to move out on your own, choose the subjects you want to study. But there will be a boundaries. Like you are going out with your friends, that does not mean that you can party the entire night. So there will be some rules and regulations which has to be followed. Same applies to love relationships. Same applies to the marriage relationships. There has to be freedom. You have to give space to your partner. You have to give freedom to your partner to work on their own. All the time if we keep on nagging, all the time if we keep on poking, then their relationship will never work. There has to be love. With love comes freedom. When you love somebody, you will have trust on the person, you will respect the person, you will give freedom to the person. Love is detachment. Love is not attachment. Love is not like this belongs to me, she is my wife, he is my husband, so he cannot talk to anybody else, he cannot go and visit his parents, he is only mine. Love is not she is only my wife, so she cannot have friends, she has to move as I tell her. That is not love. Love is detachment. When you love the person, you give freedom to the person, you trust the person, you respect the feelings of the person, then only a relationship will work. There has to be kindness. You have to be kind to the other person. The other person may have some weaknesses. We have to accept the person as he or she is. Then only the relationship will work. We have to be kind to the person. If the person is going through something, we have to understand, then only relationship will work. And the last one is understanding. Understanding is what? Mutual understanding. You really have some people in life. It may be your friend. You have not met the friend, say, for 6 months. but you just call and they understand. Okay? They understand what you are going through. They understand your feelings without even speaking out. That is true relationship. You can experience that with your mother or your father. You go to your mom and she tells you, I know what's going on in your mind. This must be it. I understand. And immediately we feel relieved. Whenever we are into any problem, the first thing that we utter is, oh ma. Because we feel that she is there, she understands everything. So that relationship is the purest one, and that relationship continues throughout our life. If there is problem, a child has problem with relationship with the parents, he or she will have problems in relationships with others also, because that is the basic relationship which was not built up in the house. So we have to be very careful of this. When you talk of a healthy relationship, like I told you earlier, one life skill cannot be practiced single. So self-awareness works here. You have to know about your own weaknesses. We know about our strengths, we boast about it, but you have to also know about your weakness. Usually human beings, we don't accept our weaknesses. We don't accept that, oh, I can make this mistake. Accept your mistakes. Be self-aware. Have empathy for the other person. You try to put yourself in the shoes of others. That what would I have faced if this would have gone with me? And effective communication. Obviously, we have to talk out. We have to speak out what you want to tell, what you want to speak out, what is hurting you. Where were you hurt in the relationship? Then only that can work out. So to develop relationship, we have to put efforts. It will not be built within a single day. You must have experienced till now, whatever relationship you have built, there has been efforts from both the side. I am now 61 years. I have friends, lot of friends, but I am very close to only one or two, because that relationship had all the qualities. It has respect, it has trust, it has freedom, it has love, it has kindness, it has understanding. So all these things are there, all these qualities are there from both the partners. Whatever may go wrong, whatever, sometimes even there are issues, but we immediately talk and solve it out. So this is how relationships is built up, and it's very important to be happy. If you want to be happy in life, we really have to build up good relationships. So build up good relationships and be happy. Hopefully this video will help you build up relationships in your life. So with that, I end today. Please do not forget to watch Education Online with Dr. Sunita Agarwalla on YouTube and listen on Spotify every Sunday 9 a.m. Thank you.